A shout out to Accidental Misclicks for changing the song. That's the good part. Not bad. I was just trying to fix my wire problem over here. Hi. I'm an hour early. Well, technically I don't really stream on, oh, my volume's significantly louder than the music. Let me lower my mic a bit. Generally I don't stream on Fridays anymore. I join Prismia on his stream, and I will join his tonight. Hopefully he wakes up early enough that, I can turn in early tonight. My thumb situation hasn't gotten better, so I went to the doctor today. They weren't open because it was Good Friday, so I'm going first thing tomorrow morning. I kind of want to play some roguelikes, but I think that takes a bit more, like, I can't quite word it. That would take more out of me. Just want to keep it cool and not move my hand more than I have to, so I think something like Pocket Wars, and maybe a little Mabinogi afterwards would be fine. So let's go ahead and start with that. Well, normally I like letting the game start before I even talk, but whatever. Alright, since the last time I streamed this, I don't know if it was last week, I think it was like last Wednesday or something, I grinded a little bit. A little bit, you know, not a ton. A decent chunk. Hang on, I closed my restream window, but I need that for my chats. Okay, let me close everything. I think I will do a little bit of Mabinogi. I think I'll go for at most an hour here in Pocket Wars, so it's not going to be a big update. But we can at least do one story bit, maybe level up some characters, do another tournament. You will see that as day 100. And since last time, whoa, what's going on? Why is Suika and Yugi? I keep wanting to pronounce it Yuji, but no, it's Yugi. Why are they in your main slots? Because they actually have an event together, and I've been grinding up Suika's assist skill. This might be enough to hit it level 10 max? I don't think so. I just missed whatever the dialogue was, but we'll start here. Looks like I ran into a mountain. I remember this happening before as well. And these voices. Is there something going on? Suika, huh? It's an Oni! It sure sounds busy over there. Is there some kind of festival going on? It's a Kappa and a Tengu festival. My apologies, but I can't let you pass. I'm sure you can understand why. This mountain doesn't belong to the Oni anymore. Yeah, I getcha. So that's that. It's quite a shame, isn't it? I really must apologize. Personally, I wouldn't mind you joining in, but since all the Yokai Mountain residents are present today... Sorry, Miss Suika, but please leave for today. The Kappa will be so frightened if they see an Oni. Eesh. They're so frightened that they're pointing their weapons at me. The Kappa really don't like us Oni, huh? Well, don't worry. I'm not a mood killer. I'll head on over to Reimu's place. See ya. You have my thanks. See, Nitori, there wasn't any need for panic. Now put away the missiles, alright? Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot it. Please get away quickly. Bam. You're... Ah, so the Shrine Man was right about you being at the mountains. Looks like you're in the middle of a Danmaku battle, battling the Kappa and the Tengu, huh? Nope, they've got so nervous that they accidentally fired a missile. That's all. Nothing to worry about. I see. I must have been mistaken then. I could have sworn it was aimed at you. Maybe. Then again, thinking about it in another way, perhaps it's better to show off the courage and willpower of the Oni to all of you, acting like cowards. I'll see for myself just how far you Kappa and Tengu have come while us Oni were away. Come at me and show me your true power. Oh, you're getting serious? Great, then I'm joining too. Oh, that hurt. I did the, like, I can't word this, like, fist into palm thing while reading that line, but got a wounded thumb. Not my best idea. This turned out unexpectedly troublesome. It appears we have no choice but to go for it. Oh, dude, I forgot how good Suika's theme was. Hang on, I'm cranking that. I think I did have it lower for when I was grinding. It does look a little loud now, so we'll go around there. Okay, for this event, you definitely want someone to be on close range with Aya, and I like sending Yugi in the back, because she actually has too good far hitting. Not very smart. And then I hadn't took a shower in a while. What happened, Jenko? Now I feel weird? Well, hey Matt, what's up? See you over on the YouTube side. Suika and Yugi, or sorry, Yuji? No, it is Yugi. Showed up at a Tengu and Kappa festival, but the Kappa are afraid of Oni. I don't know why. You ended up in the hospital again? Or are you talking about when you were in the hospital before? I hope I don't have to go to one. I'm going to a doctor tomorrow. I went today, but they were closed, so, because it's Good Friday. I'm not in a ton of pain, but my thumb looks kind of like a grape. So I'm hoping tomorrow they'll just give me some antibiotics or something and I'll be on my way. Okay, so as I was saying, in the back row back here, Yugi can actually attack. Like, 70%'s not a lot, but it's better than any of her other options, which are 0. These two have evasion boosting skills, so this fight is actually more annoying than you think it is. Than you think it would be. I like having Suika charge up. Don't you dare do it? Okay, good. Oh, she doesn't have enough for missing power. This should be fine, I guess. Very bad hit rates. So you can't do a lot of things. Oh, understandable. 99% what, Jenko? Okay, that's some good damage. Well, I mean, her basic attack hits pretty alright for close. That's enough to end the fight. Oh, XCOM? Yeah, understandable. Yeah. I see. You all really have progressed extremely well. Have more confidence in yourselves. Thank you, Suika. More importantly, was that enough to finish leveling up your assists? No. I think idling life away maxes out at level 10, and it restores 10% HP every time you charge, and we charge a lot during fights, so that seems like a really good assist skill. Okay, since the last time I streamed Pocket Wars, I grinded for like 20 days. Some levels, not really a lot of levels, but mostly trying to get gifts. I did not get very lucky with gifts. Also, in Digimon, I keep missing the 95% moves when I need them the most. Damn. I feel scammed if I miss, like, an 80%er. You know? In XCOM, you know, good luck. Godspeed. I haven't streamed that in a while. I've been thinking maybe I want to. Again sometime. Because I just finished archiving XCOM 1 and 2 over onto my YouTube. They're not public yet. I want to make a playlist and then make them public. Or maybe even, like, edit them a little bit. I'm not sure yet. But, I think it might be time for another XCOM stream. Maybe not while I'm wounded. Okay, so I grinded up some characters. As you can see, Suika's almost done with her assist skill. I grinded some spell cards. Building Tenchi a certain way. I figure I might give her just a ton of her basic sword skill, because it does a lot of damage. 136% for a very cheap 30 MP. But most importantly, okay, since I'll grind this dream event again later because it's kind of not that interesting of a fight. Let me move Marissa back to where she belongs. Same with Sanae. Okay, you will see our levels are pretty high, namely Marissa. She's almost max level, she's 1 away, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Level limit reached. How do I reset her level limit? I forgot how to do that. I thought it was just gonna be a button. You know, it might be actually in Gensokyo. Let me go take a look. I think Marissa's over on the Forest of Magic. It's not King's Game. It's not Presence, and it's not Synthesis. Do I need to give her a gift? Because I'm all out of them. Yeah, exactly. We got a Rebirth. And I know there's an option for it, but I forget how. Maybe I don't have access to it at the moment? Because it is Reform right here. Let me go ahead and Google that real quick. It's been a while. Touhou. I will say, typing without my thumb to hit spacebar has been really annoying. I typo even more than normal. Touhou Pocket Wars Reform. Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna need to grind some gifts because my affection needs to be max with Marissa. And I did do that with Reimu, actually. Off-stream, I went ahead and yeah. Off-stream, I went ahead and maxed out Reimu's affection. You then have to fight somebody. This actually doesn't make sense canonically yet, because I'm the only person that is in Gensokyo at the moment. But in Touhou Pocket Wars 2nd, the portal starts opening up for everybody. So you have to have more affection than whatever your rival is. And for Marissa, I'm missing 81 points, apparently. Talk to Now in the Soul stream. This is not Mabinogi, but I might do a little bit of Mabinogi later. I don't think I've done my daily Doki Doki Island stuff. Okay, in that case, why don't we run a quick run of the maze, and then maybe the next story event. I want to buy a bunch of spell cards though, because I do have a lot of yen. Let's try out this team. I found out that Hina actually does have some really strong back row attacks. Go ahead and charge on everybody. I'm surprised Tenchi starts with that much MP. Look. So I was using Lady Ogane's Fire, which is 194 far, barely at level 3. So I want to get a bunch more of these leveled up. But more importantly, she has Calamity Cursed Dolls, which does 200 at 10 at level 2. And it does 103 to M. That's pretty solid. But her starting MP really sucks. She regenerates like 40 to 50 of it, so that's not bad. If Tenchi could start with just 10 more MP, she could start off with Hisoten of all humankind. But since she can't, I'll just go for some other skill. This one hit all of them. Nice. Aya should be able to hit all of them next turn too, which might be enough to kill. Well, if it didn't whiff, even if it didn't whiff, actually. We have enough for Ogane's Fire. It only hits back row, though, unfortunately. Damn. Ah, it's gonna be a kill. Easy. Wild is halved attack damage, so I don't like to... it's actually World, but I keep wanting to say Wild. I don't like attacking on that weather. Clear is almost guaranteed hits. Yeah, 100%. Beautiful. You love to see Clear. Also, I have Erin on this team. She's the only other character with a revive, so I'm trying her out on this team. Oh, I need those gifts, bro. Once you've gotten all the items in a dungeon, there's not really much there except for fighting the enemies for gifts. Sure, why not? That's decent damage. Never mind, that did hardly anything. How about this? That also did hardly anything. Unfortunately, Komachi starts with, like, no MP either. I think we'll hit charge, and again, that gives us 9% of our HP back, thanks to Suika over here in the assist slot. How are you going to hit me through my evasion buff, bro? Okay, Dazzle takes all your MP, but it doubles your damage. So long as we hit with something here, it should do some alright damage. This dude has 1,000 health, bro. What the hell? Oh my god. Scythe of Life and Death. It should kill the back row so long as it hits. Damn it. You know what? To hell with it. We're swapping with Suika. So get back all of our MP so we can do Missing Power. Not great hit rates. Damn it. Can't say I'm happy about that. Very decent hit rate here, though. In fact, it's guaranteed. You love clear weather, man. Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you, you little puffballs. Okay. We got this back, but I don't have enough MP for it. This hits decent close, at least. What is the weight? Oh, charging SP recovers... it's double SP recharge. Alright, I'm gonna spend a couple of turns resetting my skills. Eating a lot of hits here, but it's fine. Alright. Son of a bitch. I'm begging you, game. There's a Dazzle coming up. Ow. If that hit, I might have died. One of them is dead, at least. I'm gonna swap back to Komachi. Just gonna go for Fairyage in the Deep Fog. Dude, why does this one have 1,400 health? I hate it. You know what? I'm gonna gamble on her instant kill move. Yeah. 10% chance of instant killing. It didn't instant kill, but it did do a lot of damage. It costs 80 MP, though. I think leveling it up will lower the cost. Maybe down to 70. Komachi, I'm begging you. I'm taking crazy pills here. I'm not going to attack on World Weather, because that's half damage. Oh, that's some good damage right there. 1,000. 1,100 something. Oh, and also I'm very close to S rank. That'll be another achievement. I got a gift. I don't think that's a good gift for Marissa, unfortunately. Or not, yeah, for Marissa. This fight should be pretty damn simple. Good Master Spark should kill. And of course it whiffed. Why would it ever hit? This is pretty decent M. That did 87 damage, wow. Thank you. Could really go for another gift here? Damn. Was that the weather effect I was missing? Hang on, let's head back home. That was the weather effect I was missing. Never mind, actually. What was my other achievement? Reach no. Perform a union spell card when the fantasy cup. Oh! Reach level 500 on any character. I didn't realize that was another achievement. Makes sense. So, every achievement gives you a percentage that you can dish out to attack, hit, dodge, SP, or HP. You know, SP is nice too. Having like 10% more SP is really good. You could start with like your nuke, for example. But what does your nuke matter if it doesn't hit? So, I like putting all of my points into hit rate. Nice. Even then, we still whiff pretty often. Alright, we have a quiz battle. I need this because it'll double my next affection for my next gift. Okay, Remelia. So I have been cheating. I made a little chart in my pixel art program, and I've been writing down where I see them. And the reason why I've been cheating is because the AI's been cheating, bro, I tell ya. You give them an inch, they'll take the entire board. But you know what? I'm on stream, so I won't bust it out. Cheater. Come on, Tenko. Alright, we won't. Remelia, Marissa. The AI can remember everything, I can't. Shikieki, Marissa. Oh. I'll take that. Mokuo, Yugo. I think this is Shikieki. Oh, there's the Avatar. Avatar Sequoia. Avatar is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Rimu, Hikari. Aya. Kaguya. I don't know where that is. Oh, I already knew that was Shikieki. Oops. Wait, Reimu. Was this Reimu or was this Reimu? That's Reimu. Nice. The only thing that matters is the gift. Or the, I already knew what that one was. Sakuya Kaguya. I forget where Kaguya was. Was Kaguya here? No, that was Aya. Then Kaguya's here. Oh my god. Nice. Maybe I don't need to cheat. Where was Sanae? Fuck, Yuka. Satori. Okay, I could have sworn there was a Sanae over here. Sakuya, Satori. Tenshi. Okay, Sanae, Sanae. I think the AI is about to get it though. Nope. Nice. Another Sanae? Sanae, Reimu, Avatar. Oh, Yuka. I already lost it. Was it here? No, it's Remelia. And Remelia's right here, actually. Pretty sure Remelia's right here anyway. Marissa... Yukari. I think Yukari's here. Ah, okay, alright, nope. Didn't happen. Alright, let me load the game back up. Look, it's super important, alright? Oh, I did get a bunch of outfits off stream. I guess I can show a couple of them. Let me load my picture folder. Okay, I gotta... Just gotta run that back. Yuko, Reimu. Kari, Marissa. Kaguya, Remelia. Yuko, Reimu, Kaguya, Remelia. Was Marissa here? Yes. Sanae, Avatar. Okay, that's important. Where was Remy? This wasn't Remy, right? No, that's Reimu, not Remy. Sanae, Reimu, Avatar. Yukari? No, Yuyuko, not Yukari. Sakuya, Yuka. Reimu. Sakuya... Kaguya, yeah. Alright, we're restarting again. Thank you, AI. Very cool. Hang on. Gotta open up folder again. It's one of the few things I keep on my desktop. In the meantime, no new art other than what I did on stream a few days ago, but I got... Oh, that's not OBS. Whoops. Hang on, I need to reopen my restream. OBS. I got an outfit for Nazrin. It's like a detective outfit, except we won't be seeing Nazrin until we beat the postgame. So that'll be a while. I do believe this is a Higurashi outfit. Higurashi when they cry. Like a gym uniform for Yugi. Sailor outfit for Murasa. I've gotten like all of Murasa's outfits somehow. I got like a really good Mokuo one, except we won't be meeting Mokuo for like another 2 or 3 streams. And I did get the nurse outfit for Raisin. So I have been getting... I got, you know, quite a few. I think that's all of them, yeah. Let's get another one right now, though. I gotta move back over to my restream. Hang on. Can't see my chat. Okay, if I missed any messages in the last, like, minute or two, sorry. Shikeki, Marissa. Sanae, Yuko. Yuka. Yuko. Was Yuko, like, right here? Oh my god. I'm fighting Yuko as my waifu. That's Aya. Aya Shikeki. Well, I know where Shikeki is. Never mind. Very cool. Thanks, AI. Is this Yuko? No, that's Yukari. Am I blind? I thought they revealed Yuko. Satori. Sanae? Avatar, no. Wait, Satori? Was Satori here? Yes. Avatar is there. Yukari... Yukari was somewhere here. Or I'm thinking of the last board and I'm clinically insane. Mokuo. I swear we saw Mokuo as well. Tenshi, Kaguya. Very fucking cool video game. Thank you very much. I don't know, or I don't see what message was before literally into the past, Chenko. I'm gonna need you to retype that. Because when I close Restream, it doesn't show the chat anymore. It doesn't show the chat history. I see, like, literally into the past. He's fighting a really strong opponent. The name has been, I kick you back in time in such a way you can't leave nor fight. The guy's been kicking the opponent back in like 5 minutes every time. I need more context, Jenko. I missed the earlier context. Sorry about that. Reimu Aya. Avatar Tenshi. Yuko Marissa. Avatar here. Oh god, I just saw Tenshi, no! Yuko. Yuko Remilia. I've completely lost it. Oh, this novel has a guy that can kick you back in time. Like, literally so he has the opponent in a time loop. Is the person the main character? Who's getting kicked back in time here? The main character? Sakuya Yuka. Go Sakuya. Mokuo Remilia. Another Sakuya. Sakuya Kaguya. Ooh, he slipped up. Got it. Okay. The opponent is stronger than him, but since he keeps kicking him back like 5 minutes, he can't power up or really fight at all. Oh, that sucks. So literally he has the opponent in a loop. Huh. You know, I've been reading a manhwa called The Regressing Knight? Hang on. It just got a new chapter today, actually. I can get you a picture. The dude dies and repeats his previous day, like up to like a checkpoint. Whenever he finds a person that he can't win against. You should probably be careful with the main webpage there. I don't think it's showing on stream. Thankfully not. It's here somewhere. I don't think it's on this side. I think it's on the other one I use. I actually really enjoy this one, although he's kind of a dork. Despite having repeated, like, hundreds of days by now. Eternally Regressing Knight. So whenever he finds an opponent that he can't win against, he's forced to repeat that day forever. But he learns new things along the way. You know, tell me if you haven't heard this one before. But it's fun. He's got a really good attitude about it. He finds enjoyment in getting stronger. Instead of breaking down and falling into despair, he just gets stronger. Or smarter, you know, tries every out he can. Pretty good read, honestly. Eternally Regressing Knight. It's not super far. We got like, maybe like 50 or 60 chapters, I think. Go back to my restream chat. The guy getting kicked is a traitor of humanity. Neither of them is the protagonist. Huh. Oh, you were reading that novel. The release was too slow for your reading habits. Ah. The novel or the manhwa? Because I enjoy the manhwa. I don't mind waiting a week for my manhwas. Although, if it's too excruciating of a cliffhanger, I will read the novel. Okay, where the hell am I? We're just gonna start over here. Satori Kaguya. Remi. Mokuo. Tenshi. The bot's cheating. Hikari Reimu. Sakuya Satori. I swear I saw Satori. Sakuya. Marissa Yukari. Reimu. I don't know where the other Reimu is. Reimu Mari. Sometimes the AI just throws. I don't know why. Kaguya. I think Kaguya's here. How'd you know that one, AI? That's cheating. Cheating. Damn. Okay, I was actually wrong. That was not Kaguya. This is why I go back in time, alright? We're talking about going back in time 5 minutes? This is why I go back in time 5 minutes. What is this horse shit? Half of these weren't even revealed yet! Okay, Yukari Reimu. Fuck. Okay, I got lucky. Sure. I generally don't like tropes in Chinese novels and manhwas, though. Oh, an outfit for Tenshi. Kendo clothes. Sure, I'm open to recommendations, Jenko. You can give you one where the protagonist already had its fucking full story. Huh. And finally returned to Earth, I see. Getting kind of a headache. I was only gonna go for like an hour today, and I think I'll keep it at that. Alright. That's done, which means the next gift I give should be 2 times. I don't need to do any of those right now. Drink some of my water. I'm open to recommendations, Jenko. Thank you very much. I remember hearing a theory that the lottery is how the government finds time travelers. That's kind of scary. But what if you're just lucky? What does the government do then? Did I get another cheapo? No, I didn't save after setting my last point. But he's forced to fight, so his adoptive daughter doesn't fucking die, and he does have the power to return one day back in time. Sure. That sounds interesting. Alright, I'm gonna buy a bunch of spell cards. Okay, since I can reform Reimu, we may as well buy whatever she has up for grabs. Looks like her heal is in her pack 3. Same with Luster Jewels, her main spell card. It's not really that good. It's like Hisoten of all humankind. It's just solid damage to all slots. All distances. Who else was I getting cards for? Tenshi. I would not mind maxing out Hisoten of all humankind. Sure. Honestly, they have a lot of pack filler in her pack 3. There we go. Can I get another? Thank you. Can I get another? One more? Nice. There's another novel that happens after World War I but before World War II. The protagonist can travel to a virtual reality created by the grudges of dead people. Excuse me? Well, that sounds interesting. If we're talking like World War I, World War II era, I can only think of Yojo Senki. Or somehow the English name became Tanya the Devil. I don't understand how, but sure. It's getting a second season. I really enjoyed the anime, and I read a little bit of the novel, and then I saw the OVA/movie or whatever. Let's buy some packs for Hina. And that takes place in like a other world where there's like magic. But it takes place... they're basically going through their World War I. Hina, where are your cursed dolls? Thank you. Hina, please. I'm running out of money, Hina. Hina. Okay, good enough for me. Buy some pack 2s, I guess. Sure. That's a real good spell card. Ooh. That's also fine. If he can solve the reason of the grudge, he gets to keep all the power-ups he got during that virtual reality, and he has a reason to solve those problems. Sounds alright. Just gonna grind up some money there. Even if there's a minigame, I'm not really in the mood for another one right now. Just gonna grind some money, set my spell cards. Alright, Tenshi. She's got 2 fully maxed out Sword of Hiso. I don't know, her other ability is like, because every character has 6 abilities and 1 or 2 union cards. It's not really that good, honestly, so I'd rather just give her 2 maxed out Sword of Hiso. Oh, this actually hits the most in close and far, surprisingly. Due to the nature of the story, you can have different types of novels inside the same novel. Huh. Sounds kind of neat. I've seen similar-ish things done in some of the Korean stuff I've read. Who else did I buy spell cards for? I do believe it was Hina. I didn't call Tenshi Hina again, did I? I don't know why I keep doing that. He gets to learn about the world of cultivation and mystical creatures that are not cultivation-related. Okay. I've read a couple of other, some newer Korean ones that have to do with cultivation, and I've enjoyed what I've read, but I have to wait a week for every chapter. Oh, looks like I have some spell cards for Satori. I think Koishi has some really good far-reaching attacks, or like far-damaging attacks. That or it was Satori, let me take a look. Far 81, far 0, okay, it was definitely... I think it was, Koishi. Or am I crazy? I'm crazy! I thought they had really good far attacks. Good M, good M. Decent F. Meh. Huh. I don't really get these two. I guess Satori has 2 good far attacks. Ghosts and vampires and shit. Okay. The one I want to read but can't find it. The Cultivation chat group. I think you've linked me that one before. To be honest, I've been kind of considering reading novels again. I know I say that on the regular, but I never really get around to it. Especially lately when I've been running out of manhwas to read. I've never run Iku before. What's her nuke like? Should be in here somewhere. Hello? Angel's Raiment, like the sky. Well, it's a single target damage nullification. Nah. I'm gonna keep going until we get the nuke. Is this it? Dragonfish Strange Electric Shot. It's a close range attack. No, that's not it, actually. Let me take a look at her wiki entry. Iku Nagai Pocket Wars. Pocket Wars EVO. Her nuke is Roaring Thunder Fever Time. Wait, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, never mind. It is the Dragonfish. Huh. Doesn't really seem that strong, but alright. There's a reason I never used Aya. Or sorry, not Aya, Iku. I did not level up Reimu's spell cards, right? I don't even think I have a team for Reimu at the moment. Her heal's maxed out. That's kind of nice. It was really fun. It's fun that over of the daughters of the stupid OP guy that's inside the chat thinks the protagonist is really powerful because she can see his cultivation. That's because he doesn't have one when they met. The father knows but doesn't tell her for some reason. Huh. How much does this heal? 69% HP. Okay. It's alright. You guys forgetting one? Is that really her nuke? That seems pretty mid. And this is just a single target damage reflection buff. That's kind of lame. This is single target damage nullification, but that's not really that good. What the hell attack am I missing? Oh, it is Roaring Thunder Fever time. 70 across the board. Kinda lame. But tries his very best to turn the protagonist into a Buddhist monk. Aren't monks? I thought monks swear off a lot of things, Jenko. I actually really like, if we're talking monks, hang on, I don't know how recent the last chapter was. I've been really enjoying this other one. Give me a sec. Should be here somewhere. We got a chapter a few days ago. Am I crazy? I swear we just got a chapter. Genius martial arts trainer. It's a little goofy. Bodybuilder gets isekai'd into a novel he was reading, I think. And he introduces into a Muram kind of world, weight training and such. But it's actually pretty fun. He kind of becomes mentored by, like, the previous strongest monk, because he helps him through physical therapy. Let's see... Where's my chat? There we go. Right now I'm reading, like, 6 novels and started a new one, so 7. Damn. If we're talking novels... This will always be, hands down... Oh, I need to put in... Novel updates. I don't know why the word trash is censored on novel updates. Maybe it's censored in the title as well. It's kind of weird. Okay, hang on. I fucking love this novel, dude. I've been meaning to go back and reread it again. As I've said on a number of occasions now. I love Trash of the Count's Family. It is a very, very fun read, through and through. Easy recommend. It might have a little bit of a slow start, but dude, I love it. You don't like novel updates, Jenko? I used to use Wuxia World, but they stopped allowing Korean novels on there. That's Wuxia World is how I first started reading Trash of the Count's Family, the novels Extra, King of the Battlefield, what are some other ones? I want to say that's it, mostly. But they stopped allowing them at some point. I don't know why. They had some issues with the actual, like, novel owners, I guess, even though they had permission at first, so they rescinded that permission. You have a physical novel. I have a physical light novel. I don't remember what it's called. It's sitting over there with some of my other books, but I'm not going to get up to grab it. It was like World Traveler? No, that's not the name of it. I can't remember the name, but I bought the first volume after reading. There was only 4 chapters of the manga out at the time, and you know mangas take like 1 month plus to come out with 1 chapter. So I bought the light novel, and I liked it, but I don't really like the inner monologue that they cut from the manga. Main character's oddly masochistic for no good reason. It's kind of weird. Kind of strange. I have a physical novel that was written by one of the translators. Huh. Cool. Like I said, I used to use Wuxia World, but they don't allow the kind of stuff I read anymore. The Korean stuff. Alright, we've been dilly-dallying too much. Should I do another quiz battle? Nah. Okay, I'm gonna give Marissa this sword. She's probably not gonna like it. 60, that's not enough, yeah. I need to get a gift that she likes. Let me run the maze one more time, then we'll do the next story event. And then I think I'll do my Mabinogi and head off. I will still be on Prismia's stream, but... maybe, maybe not. I hope he wakes up in time, because I don't want to stay up too late tonight. I gotta get up early to go to the doctor tomorrow. This is a team we gotta charge on. Kinda level matched here. I feel like their stats vary, like, wildly, though. Alright, Wind God, Tornado to Heaven. Ooh, that's some good damage. Technically, this is more damage than her nuke. Only to the front row, though. Nice. Are there any novels? Jenko, didn't you recommend me a joke novel at one point? Oh, I got a gift. Gold coin! Nice. Okay, I think that's enough for Marissa to... Let me save first. Before we do anything. I think that's enough for Marissa to like. Yes! That gave her 150. Damn! That was one of her favorite gifts. Now that I have more affection than Yukuri, again, there's like some weird time paradox shit going on right here. I'm the only human or the only non-Gensokian human that's supposed to be here right now. But whatever. So there should be... Why isn't it happening? Maybe it's only a chance. Weird. Or maybe a day has to pass. There should be an event available now. There we go. Oh, I got 2 of them. Wait, what? Did I get a lot of gifts for... Huh? Why is this happening? There's an encounter for Tenshi. I mean, sure? Oh, Will Eternal. Yeah, isn't that one a joke, Jenko? I could have sworn that's one where the reviews are all like it's a notorious joke novel. Will Eternal. Novel updates. No, is it this one? I'm not sure. Maybe not. Not a joke, it's fun. It's a really good novel, but it leans into the comedy side. Ah. Well, for some reason, even though I have no affection from Tenshi, I guess she loves me anyway, so... Sure, we'll fight this guy. Sure, I didn't even get to read that, but basically it's the other character being like, Tenshi's my waifu, damn it. I shouldn't even be in Gensokyo. This doesn't make sense canonically. Alright, bud. Oh my god, he's got the Komachi King's game complete outfit. And they're actually, like, pretty high level. Not that it matters to me, though. It's that easy. GG. Okay, I don't think the gifts are that in. Never mind, there are gifts available from doing the challenge fights. Interesting. You may not be terribly strong, but I'm impressed. It's the same dialogue. That actually lowers the affection for the other unit. Interesting. So you can just randomly unlock reform for characters. Wow. Well, whenever I get level 500 on Tenchi, we can reset her. Now, I can do that for Marissa, though. Again, this doesn't make sense canonically. I should be the only human here, Matt, so I don't really know how this makes sense. Alright, bud. I'm the one that has her level 500, bro. I'm the one doing the actual damn story here. Alright, one good Master Spark. Nice. I think we should have spent a turn charging. %. Okay, yep, we whiffed those. That's fine. Good enough. Alright. I wouldn't mind a gift here. Damn. It's the same dialogue for everyone. You may not be terribly strong, but I'm impressed. So that should unlock... Never mind. Okay, you gotta fight him more than once, I guess. This is fine. My main team's strong enough. I kind of whiffed there. Already killed 2 of them. Still has 102. It's super expensive, though. Won't be able to hit with that one. Oh, I just realized Marissa's not going to be able to do a lot of damage here. I didn't line her up properly. Oh, whatever. Just need to land a good hit here. I said just need to land a good hit here. Thank you! That's a good hit right there. 15 hundo. This one. Nice. Okay, that's probably good for Tenchi or... Yomu? Yomu? Okay, did I unlock Reform yet? Alright, 3 fights. I don't remember taking that many fights, but sure. Good hit. I was worried they'd do the evasion buff there. Nice. Hydro camouflage. They have an origin coming up. I wasn't expecting that to hit, honestly. One kill. 2 kills. Speaking of 2 kills, that's both of them dead. Not very cool. Next turn's a wild. I think we'll activate Mokuo's self-res. Oh, we have a Dazzle coming up. But Marissa's dead on the Dazzle turn. That sucks. This hits decent, M. 92% times 2? That's okay damage. Alright, I'm just gonna spend some turns resetting. I think the opponent's doing the same thing. Origin! Ooh. Perfect time for one of those. If you'll land your hits here. Thank you. That's more like it. Nice. Okay, dude, a bunch of chances at gifts is really good. Okay, now we can reform, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna save, though, because this might require save scumming. Because reforming your character is a little strange in this game. It's not just talking to Now and then resetting your levels. I think I actually have to do it in Gensokyo, actually. So, you think your familiar has reached its limit? I'm not so sure. Let's see what it has by this battle. Wait, what? Oh, I don't remember having to fight to get reforms. Clearly, I don't remember a lot. I think this is going to be a max level Marissa. Yeah, that's a level 500 Marissa. But we get that res out. Some pretty high evasion, too. Oh my god, that's what it feels like to be Master Sparked? Damn, that feels awful. How about we get a heal? Ah, Mokuo's res didn't go through. Should do decent damage. That's what I like to see, Marissa. Ah! Ah! Holy shit, it's over. It's Jover, bro. If Sanae is dead, I can't revive her. And she's buffing her damage by 47%. Yeah, this ain't happening. Okay, we'll run that back in a little bit. I just need Sanae to live. I think I might have Sanae... Okay, we're gonna change the order here. Okay, I'm gonna start with Kane. Actually, no, we're gonna start with Sanae, Kane, Marissa, and have Mokuo in the back. Okay, Sanae up front, Kane in the middle, and Marissa in the back. Kane will give us the damage buff, 25%. That's not even... I should fully level that up, because that's barely half level. Okay, that's what I like to see. And we... Master Spark does the least amount of damage to mid. It does the most to F, which will be these two. So long as Sanae lives, they'll live too. Eventually. Also, my Kane is also pretty chunky, with 1,000 health. Landed some pretty good hits here. Since Kane goes before Marissa, we can buff her up. Unfortunately, I don't have enough for a Mega Master Spark. So I think we'll just reset. Same thing here. Nice! That's what I like to see. 15 hundo. I don't like seeing it hit me, though. I will say that much. What is Bright? What's the next weather? SP is not consumed. That's alright. Her nuke Amaterasu doesn't hit from far. Let's try to get some damage, I guess. Res. I didn't want to use the damage buff because it wouldn't have given it to Marissa because she was dead at the time. Not bad. He thinks we have a Master Spark headed our way? No. Meteor Shower. Oh, we got a good weather effect here. I should have gone for a Mega Master Spark, actually, but it's enough. Alright, I'll give your familiar a little of my power. Now, your familiar's power shall increase even further. Level 1 Reformation. I don't remember having to fight the characters for that. But either way, we've done that, so now we can reset or reform Marissa. Reform. We have a new button here now, yeah. Okay, so there's a reason why I wanted to save. It's a fucking mini-game. You get 10 rolls. And these are stats that you keep. If you do a full loop, you get 2 extra rolls. I would love attack and hit up. That's all that matters here. I think star is random. Sent you a picture of the novel and a picture to give you an idea of how long it is. Sure. Holy shit, Jenko, what the hell? Legends of Ogre Gate. How do you even read that? It's like a dictionary. God damn, I'm gonna show this on stream. I see your copy of Super Mario Brothers is right there too. Look at this book. Jesus. That's like 10 Switch games right there. Right now, it's more like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 6 or 7 Switch games right there. Have you finished it, Janko? That is a short novel. What do you mean that's a short novel? Alright. 3. I didn't see what stat it gave me. It gave me Rec. Rec is really good too, actually. Rec and SP are fantastic. Because Rec is the amount of MP you get when you recharge each turn. 1 through 4. I'll take the hit rate up. 1 through 1. HP up is mid. 2 to 4. I'll take the attack up. Speed's not bad either. I'll take attack though. 1 to 2, hit rate up. 2 to 4, attack up. 2 to 3, hit rate up. Hit rate up. What's Rev again? I forgot where Rev was, but I'll take the Spirit. I would prefer to get a loop, but what did I get there? We got 3% HP, 6% attack, 12% hit rate. Dodge sucks, but I think I'll take it. It's not the worst. Did I get Spirit? Let me check the wiki to see if it lists what all those other ones were. Touhou Pocket Wars, gameplay. Let's see. This is Pocket Wars, or this is Pocket Wars 1. Touhou Pocket Wars Evolution Plus. Wiki. Evolution Plus. Do they have Reform? Reform. Reforming your gotcha. Oh, here we go. Rev is... Oh, Rev is Rec. Okay. Huh. Okay, so Rev's the one that you want, then. Oh, the speed up is only 1%. And there's also all ups, which raise all stats by 2%. Okay, good to know. So that could have gone better, but honestly, my Marissa can get that EXP back, no problem. Speaking of which, she should be sitting on a lot of EXP right now. to level up her attack 50 times and her hit 50 times. Okay. She's already back up to 275. She's got, like, no dodge and no health right now, though, but very, very good attack and hit. I think Sanae is pretty close, too, but we haven't met Sanae in the story. We'll be traveling with her once we do meet up with her, though, so it'll be a little while. Speaking of story, though, how about we go continue that? Alright, so I believe last time we found a meteorite that landed in Gensokyo somehow, tore right through the Great Barrier, and it has been causing tears in the barrier, letting people and things from the real world, or the normal world, I don't know what you want to call it, fall into Gensokyo, including us, or me. That fat fucking book was less than 100 chapters? Damn! I can see sunlight. We must be close to the surface. It feels like forever since I felt the warmth of the sun. Too bad the road to the ancient capital's been destroyed. There wasn't anything to... there wasn't anywhere else to go besides up, it seems. The area around there didn't look too sturdy anyway. It might have fallen apart any second. Humans and yokai sure are appearing one after the other. What? You two are here? You two? Who does she mean? Oh, speaking of Sanae! Reimu! I would like to know what you're doing with all these people as well. It's Sanae and Suwako. We rushed here after reading the Tengu's newspaper. The Yokai Mountain hasn't been affected yet, but I've still got a bad feeling about this. I guess you all have already taken a look down there, huh? Mind explaining what you found there? Girls are explaining. A meteorite giving off strange surges of energy? That sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Your eyes are sparkling, Sanae. I wonder if there's an alien inside. If so, I must make sure to take a commemorative picture with him, her, whatever. Don't be too excitable, Sanae. Honestly, these days you've been... Don't worry, Lady Suwako. It's not just you and Lady Kanako. There's a lot of fans in the outside world crying for their Mountain of Faith Sanae back. Did Sanae's, like, personality change after Mountain of Faith? I'm not entirely sure. I haven't played the Bullet Hell games, so I don't get this reference. How have things been on the surface? Well, it's been doing okay, sort of. Though there's been more incidents popping up. There's even been cases of humans being instantly teleported to Higan. Basically, a lot of the seals and borders have been weakened, but they've been mostly dealt with. As far as I know, the incident that caused the most ruckus was the Cherry Blossom Tree yokai that you all talked about. Otherwise, the Great Barrier looks like it'll need work. There's been a lot of unknown gaps appearing in the sky as well, and no one knows where they lead to. Is the village doing okay? There's only Kane and maybe Moku over there, right? It's a little worrying. The village should be fine. It seems Byakuren Hijiri has been helping them out. Byakuren, huh? Alright, maybe we'll see her later then. Oh, Lady Byakuren's appeared there. That'll be even more faith for her. Sorry, I don't get it. It's like different theologies going on here. Or at least I think Byakuren's is different from Reimu's shrine. There's Hakure Shrine and, like, was it Moria Shrine? I don't know, it's where Suwako, Kanako, and Sanae are from. And Reimu has her own shrine. I think it's different religions or something. I can practically feel them staring daggers at me. I shouldn't talk about that topic with these two around. It looks like we'll have to search for Yukari then. None of our plans will really work until the Great Barrier's fixed. Wasn't she supposed to have found the meteorite before us? We didn't even catch a glimpse of her. Maybe she encountered some trouble on the way? Whatever the case, we should look for her as best as we can. If it's about finding Yukari, then talking with Yuka may be our best option. I did meet Yukari Yakumo once, at the Netherworld. I wonder where she's been since. And is there really someone who can stop the great yokai of Gensokyo from going to the meteorite? I'll be returning to the mountain with Nitori. I still have to report the progress of the investigation to Lady Yasuka. And I need to get to analyzing these meteorite pieces. I guess I'm gonna head back with Aura into the underground. Yeah, it'll probably be best to split up. I guess me, Reimu, and Alice are gonna search for Yukari then. Right, I'll go with Sanae and check on the Palace of Earth Spirits. Let's meet again to pool what we learn. Right after meeting up, everyone started forming teams. Everyone's going off on their own way again. Excuse me, who am I supposed to go with this time? Reimu's group, maybe? We're not good enough for you? Oh, I know. You want to go with them since they're gonna meet Yuka, right? I knew it. You must really like Yuka. I told you so many times, that's not how it is. Hey now, you got something going on with Yuka? Now we're talking. Ah, you too, Marissa. I need to change the topic fast. Oh yeah, why are you going to the Palace of Earth Spirits, Lady Suwako? Well, that's because... I'll let Sana explain. Why me? Well, things have been going crazy around here recently. Lady Kanako was worried about that thing in the Palace of Earth Spirits going crazy too. If that's the case, it may well mean the end of Gensokyo. The Palace of Earth Spirits? There's something so dangerous at my home? Something dangerous. That might well mean the end of Gensokyo. Sure there is, Orin. That one animal with her superpowered body. Oh right, I almost forgot. The Palace of Earth Spirits houses Gensokyo's most powerful and dangerous raven of nuclear fusion. Everyone's face turned pale. Streets of Hell unlocked. I believe that's the next dungeon. Alright. The person they're talking about is Utsuho Ryuji, who we already have, actually, and I have a really good outfit for. Black Rock Shooter. So, I'm gonna save up gifts, and I'm gonna hopefully get that one. Speaking of gifts, I didn't get any Marissa outfits yet, right? There's her SA outfit, which she was already wearing. She starts with that one for free. But there's her UFO era clothes, which aren't all that much different. I guess it looks kind of nicer. Who else did we maxed out Reimu's affection, right? So she can wear Sanae's outfit. Sure. Looks better than the cat ears. It's maybe like a little sacrilegious, though. They're from different shrines. I don't think anyone else... well, Yukari, but... not Yukari, Yuka. But Yuka I haven't gotten any outfits for yet. Yeah, not a single one, and she has 3 of them. I think one of them is unlocked from a dream sequence, though, so I gotta do that at some point. What day's the tournament? Day 111. 3 days until then. However, we're headed to Streets of Hell. Okay, it's an event, actually. Oh boy, if there's any sort of chance of Utsuho Ryuji going berserk, even Reimu, Marissa, and Alice have been stunned into silence. Just what's going on down there? Aya and Itori as well, and apparently everyone just disappeared off the scene. Well, this might be a big scoop, but I wouldn't fault her reasoning for not sticking around in this case. Anyway, where should I go? I have no idea. Wait a second, you gotta be kidding me! Those girls are deciding my fate with a game of rock, paper, scissors? God help me. Are you fine with this? It was my first time playing rock, paper, scissors with everyone. I didn't expect to win. It's fine. As you said before, common sense is pretty useless around here. In the end, Sanae won 3 straight rounds and was given the honor of taking me along with her. You know? I'm happy with that. He said, exactly. Well, I'm pretty happy with this anyway. I'm getting to experience lots of things. Excitement, despair, joy, agony. I've run practically the whole gambit of emotions. I think at this point, I'm able to calmly accept anything that gets thrown at me. As long as I'm safely back home at the end of all this, it'll be fine. Although with these confrontations I've been facing, that's easier said than done. We'll be flying over the capital real soon. This path will probably be more dangerous than usual, though. We'll have to waste some time on those lesser yokai. I almost said Yesser Lokai. And Earth Spirits gone berserk. That's fine. I've seen everything already. Are you sure you're okay? You have to be up for this. I guess you're not in the mood. I'll handle all the yokai extermination myself, then. Don't worry about a thing. If anything unfortunate happens, I'll be sure to take care of your corpse. No thank you. I'll be fine. That should unlock the Streets of Hell maze. Yep. Alright. What is the general level here? We'll send the B team. They might be under level here, actually. They're kinda under level. Kinda. Let's abuse our evasion buff. Damn, that still hit through evasion. Oh god. Okay, double spark. I just need it to land. Beautiful. Trauma in the Glittering Depths should be enough to kill. Never mind. Oh, we have an Origin coming up. That's fantastic news, actually. Origin reset. No, Yuka! Oh, I was going to have a double spark. Well, I can still Cypher Life and Death, I guess. We're like, two of them are 100 levels lower than the general here. Average. Scythe of Life and Death. You're gonna miss a 75. I'm disappointed. Okay, I gotta level up the B team some more. I'll do that before the next stream. $55 damage? What the hell? There we go. Okay, only one more to deal with. I don't remember if Suika has a far-hitting attack. I'll try her out. Oh, that's why. F is only 56 on Trauma in the Glittering Depths. I can throw rocks, I guess. They gotta land, though. Okay, that's decent damage. This is F120. Probably don't want to attack on a world turn or a fog turn. So we're just gonna wait. Flame it out. That's a little better. I just need one of these rocks to land. You son of a bitch. I'd be having way less trouble if Yuka lived. Honestly, I'm gonna resign. Let me see if they have EXP to dish out. Somewhat. They have a lot of EXP to dish out. Let's get to like 700 health. Like 80 dodge. Okay. Oh, dude, that caught her up real good. Let's get 1,000 health on Komachi. Then I want like 200 hit. A little more hit. Damn, she had a lot of EXP. What about Yuka Kazami? I'm gonna level up 50 times into attack and hit. Wow. Okay, she had way more EXP than I was expecting. Alright, pretty good. Let me check the C team then. Since she's front row, I want her to have like at least 1,100 health. The rest will be into attack. Aya's kind of like not a damaging unit. She's a very evasive unit though. Look at that damn Eva. Maybe a little more health on Hina. And Erin... I don't know. Maybe like 600 health and the rest into attack. Alright. I didn't mean to sleep in. Alright. I don't think we'll finish Hell, but I do want to find an item here at least. This team should be fine. They all just gotta charge. They're actually kind of dealing some gnarly damage. Alright, Hisoten. Damn! That was actually pretty good. Sets 140M. Damn! Hina didn't even get to attack. And that's my damage dealer on this team. All those gifts. Is this the next story node? No. I remember Gates of Hell being a bigger dungeon. Oh, we have a Dazzle coming up. Could potentially Oko everything here. Ho ho ho! You love to see it. Okay, the gift rate seems pretty good here. Ghost Sphere received. Okay. These dead ends usually have a unique equipment in them. Alright, last fight here. I'm not ready to fight Utsuho. I guess I could do it. Ooh, crit. Damn. Oh my god, I forgot Marissa had no health anymore. Thank you. Whoops. I did just reform her. Ah, come on. Oh, well, I found the next story node, so I guess we're doing it. It was a coin flip there. I'll be returning to where the rest of the Oni are. See you later. Actually, we're meeting Satori and Koishi, I think. That left 4 of us remaining. Orin, Sanae, Lady Suwako, and I. As we enter the Palace of Earth Spirits, I discreetly took some photos with my cell phone. The corridor's walls were lined with stained glass windows. The stylistic design all across the dim mansion evoked a mysterious atmosphere. This really is just like Satori's stage. What's waiting for us at the end of this corridor? Though, more importantly, there's a vague burning smell around here. You noticed it too. It can't be just our imagination, can it? It's not just the smell. There are traces of burn marks around here. Don't tell me. This is weird. I can't find Lady Satori anywhere. Well, there's someone there ahead of us. Wait, this is... Meow? When did you come back, Lady Koishi? The girl turned around in response to Oren calling out to her. It wasn't Satori, but her little sister, Koishi Komeiji. I didn't know Koishi was the younger sister. I thought it was the other way around. Also, I love her theme. The yokai girl cometh. Huh? Lady Koishi? What are you mumbling about? Her words were but a whisper, unintelligible to our ears. This is giving me a really bad feeling in my chest. As if something terrifying is about to occur. So you were the one who bullied my big sister. Who bullied? Did something happen to Lady Satori? Look over there. Sanae pointed towards the figure of a girl lying on the floor. A blue dress with a pink shirt, and similarly pink hair. There's no doubt that's Satori Komeiji. The traces of a fire and a fallen girl. I don't want to imagine it, but the possibility keeps replaying in my mind. The possibility of Utsuho. Don't get close to my big sister. I'll kill you, and I'll kill you all and paint the walls with your insides. She must have lost her senses when she saw her injured sister. We'll have to take care of her. Be careful, Sanae. She isn't going to be easy. And you, get your familiars ready for battle. Oh shit! What if I went home instead? Because I don't have a team. My main team already got used up. Whoops. That was very anticlimactic. Sorry. No other team of mine was gonna actually make it there. Okay, let's see if we can make it there within 3 fights. Ooh, we have a Dazzle right off the bat. That was alright damage. More importantly, that's what I'm talking about, baby. It's a game of Okoing, alright? Damn. A lot of environment spheres, but no, Okay, we'll be able to fight Koishi with the main team now. I got lucky there. You know what? I should have activated the Ava buff first. Ooh, wow. It doesn't matter what hits, so long as it hits. Wow, it has 4 health, but it didn't swap out. Alright, man. I get your game. I respect it. Nice. Dude, this dungeon's been pretty good for gifts. Alright. Okay. It's the same story bit we just read. It looks like Utsuho broke out of the Shrine of Earth Spirits and attacked Satori. And Koishi thinks it was us that did it. What a good team. Alright, I'm ready. Damn, that hurt. I forgot that my Marissa still has, like, no health at all. Holy. Alright, we got nukes coming up. Although it's a world turn, unfortunately. Can I overwrite it by using one of my own environment spears? Nah, okay. Lame. This is the problem with building Marissa as a glass cannon. She just constantly dies. Oh, good damage. It's going to do some burn tick as well. Landed a Fujiyama Volcano. The self-res did not proc, unfortunately. And they missed out on that origin turn. Reset. She still has the self-res, at least. Okay, next turn is a clear turn. If Marissa lives here, we'll be able to land a Mega Master Spark. I have not enough for a Fujiyama Volcano. Or an Honest Man's Death. Rather just charge then. Son of a bitch! Damn. Okay, it's fine. That's what I'm talking about! 1200 damage. Oh, it's a Dazzle turn? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. That procced her self-res, though. I mean, if it's Dazzle, we may as well try to go for damage. Nice! Okay, pretty good. Koishi, stop it. What? Big sister, you're okay. I'm fine, so just stop. Phew, I'm glad you're okay. It was really shocking to find you collapsed on the floor like that. I'm sorry. It seems I've been a bother to you again. Koishi apologized to them as well. Upon seeing Satori's worried expression, any resentment I held for her little sister disappeared in a flash. I don't understand what's going on with them. They got like some weird emotion thing going on. I think Satori can read minds. I don't get it. I thought Satori was the younger sister and Koishi was the bigger sister. Fake Touhou fan, I guess. Sanai then treated Satori's injuries while Koishi finally settled down. It wasn't just Satori, though. Orin and I had wounds that needed to be treated too. As my wounds were being attended to, Satori filled Suwako in on what happened. Upon hearing the situation, Suwako went off somewhere. From the grim expression on her face and her hurriedness, it must have been something really bad. Eventually, Satori, Rin, and myself were finally patched up. I believe this should do it. Thanks a lot, sis. Next time you come around here, I'll let you use our hot springs. Hot springs, huh? If I could dip into that hot springs with the rest of the Gensokyo ladies. ... I understand. No. I understand. I won't think of bathing with the girls anymore, so please don't glare so scornfully at me. I really shouldn't think of stupid things in front of Satori. I demand the right to fantasize. I believe I have a decent grasp of the ongoing incident. Again, a lot of these dialogue options don't actually change anything. I'll explain what just happened here, then. That's what I mean about her being able to read minds. I didn't even say anything. Your third eye certainly is useful to have. Just as you all are thinking, Utsuho's nuclear power started to grow at an enormous rate. We couldn't control its sudden growth, so I had to send Utsuho far away from the Palace of Earth Spirits. I guess that sort of was expected. Whenever something happens in the Palace of Earth Spirits, it somehow ends up as an incident at the surface. Isn't she just pushing all of her problems to the people on the surface? Okay, alright. Okay, already. I'm being presumptuous, I'm sorry. We're communicating through my mind. so please don't glare at me like that. Then when I came back, I saw my big sister lying there, and the palace in shambles. I guess the blood rushed to my head then. That was about when Utsuho started to go berserk. I was careless and was shot, but I'm fine now, Koichi. I see. Hold it! Then that artificial sun girl. Right now she'd be at... Knowing her, she's probably at the surface by now. And if she's drunk with nuclear power right now... An eerie silence descended upon us. No one wanted to say what we were all thinking. Anyway, let's go find Lady Suwako. Knowing her, she probably already found that Hell Raven. Oren, guide them to the surface. With her help, you should be able to reach there quickly. Let's get going then. So now we're off to find Suwako and Oku. And finally, we'll return to the glorious light of the sun. And the artificial sun, at that. If it's a sun's light that you wish for, Utsuho should be able to fulfill your desires. That's not the sun I was thinking of. I really hope she doesn't catch everything I think about. Meeting Yugi, and Satori, and Koichi, and Rin. And Hell of Blazing Fires unlocked, and Scarlet Devil Mansion unlocked. The fact that we opened up the SDM is probably really bad. Vampires live here, and there's a artificial sun that was just generated next to them. Okay, we still have the Streets of Hell. I didn't mean to do that. That is the last story bit I'll do for now, though. We're kind of zooming through the story here. Who wants to fight me? Yu-Gi-Oh wants to fight me? Get the fuck out of my face, bro. That's literally his name. It's Yu-Gi-Oh. How dare you? I forgot these were actually, like, leveled fights, so I think Marissa's in for a bad time here. Of course, we just got a Dazzle. Well, if we just got a Dazzle, this should do decent. 590? Sure. That could hurt. We got a Dazzle coming up. So long as Marissa lives. Marissa did not live. Fuck. Okay, Origin. Oh, man. I gotta level up the res. There goes the self-res. Might be able to kill Chen with this. It didn't kill immediately, but there is a burn tick added afterwards. Holy shit, I'm almost dead. Homeboy's cheating. He has 2 sights of lives and deaths. The burn tick doesn't kill, it leaves at 1. And I missed! Damn it. I'm gonna resign. I don't know if the fight's still gonna be there when I return, though. Yeah, I think those are just random events now. Unfortunate. Did I save as soon as I got back? Ah, whatever. The chance will come again, and I don't even really use Yugi, so it's whatever. Did I unlock any other aces? No. Reform 3 times, so hit level 500, reset, 500, reset, 500, reset. Speaking of resetting or rebirthing, let me see how many S-rank fights it's gonna take in order to hit S-rank, and then that'll be the last thing we do. Try to go for damage here. Unfortunately, they act before Marissa does. Mabinogi soon. I'm gonna see if I can hit S-rank here. That's a really bad whiff. Dude, the S-rank fights don't fuck around. I mean, obviously, right? But still. And Marissa hasn't even gotten a turn to play yet. Oh, thank God. And Origin gave back all MP. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. Nice. Mega Master Spark. Beautiful. That's all you need. That's all you need. All you need is Master Spark. Alright, that was enough. We hit S rank. Damn. And since we hit S rank, that means I got another Chivo. I'll be putting into hit rate, because hit rate is important in this game. Achieve S rank. Foreigner Union spell card, already done that. I'm still missing one Environment Spear, surprisingly. How about we call it there? Next up is to hurry to the Scarlet Devil Mansion to stop Utsuho. Alright. Give me a couple minutes while I get Mabinogi up and running. I'll put up a BRB in time, or in the meantime. I think you'll unlock a jukebox once you beat the game. I do have the playlist open over here, though. We were hearing Kanako's theme earlier. Why don't we hear Koishi's theme? We did just fight her. I even forgot that she was a boss, honestly. I thought it was Satori, not Koishi. I can't find her theme. So you know what? One of the unique themes from Pocket Wars 2. Which never got a full English translation. Strawberry colored dress. Alright, I'm gonna load up Mabinogi in the meantime. I'll just be doing my my daily stuff. Change the category too while I'm here. Oh, my thumb's starting to hurt. It's not like super bad though. Moving on to Mabinogi. Oh, whoops, I just realized I forgot to change the go live notification, my bad. Mabinogi. I haven't made a new bingo card for Mabinogi yet. Okay. The game's own music should pick up any second now. I think it's turned off because I'm, what's the word? I'm tabbed out at the moment, sorry. I guess I'll get it on screen in the meantime. I think Mabinogi's a window capture kind of game. Yeah, it is. I've not started the story yet. I won't do it today. Maybe tomorrow. I haven't thought of a docket yet for tomorrow. I think it might just be repo. Maybe. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see how the doctor's visit goes. I don't see a way to edit my category on YouTube. Wait. Maybe. It's a little laggy, though. Yes, I can. Mabinogi. Not Mabinogi Heroes. That's Vindictus in the US. Ooh, that's my jam right there, gamers. Except I need to tab over to OBS to make sure it looks fine. This is also my jam, though. Okay, OBS. Looks fine. I'm going to crank up the music a little bit. Looks pretty low. And then let me get my chat open. I hate this login screens. They're from the last Doki Doki, and I fucking loathe that story. Is it from the last Doki Doki? I thought the character looked different in the last Doki Doki. I hated that story too, though. It was very sad. I think about things like that a lot too. Missed chances, old flames. So I really did not like last year, or the last Doki Doki event either. So I haven't started the story yet. I think I'll do it on stream one of these days. Oh, right. Doki Doki's gonna be laggy as... Oh! Laggy as hell. How about we try, like, Channel 10 or something? Let me know if the game looks fine, please. Oh! Ah, Doki Doki is so laggy. Can I crank down some settings? I haven't really messed with the graphics settings since they changed this. Yeah, that looks right. How about we turn off anti-aliasing? Well, I can turn my screen now. It's going to look very choppy. Alright, I'm going to see if I can turn in all my stuff. If not, we may have to, might have to gather here for a little bit. Do I have enough potatoes? Yes. Frisbee helped me with that phantasmal sight thingy, whatever it's called. So I was able to gather a bunch. Nice. Very satisfying being able to just turn in all of your stuff. This one I'm actually going to have to cook for. This part of the song reminds me of an anime opening, and I kind of want to just layer the two on top of each other, because it's driving me crazy. That's all I can think of every time I hear that part of the song. Alright, time to make some bibimbap. What is bibimbap, you ask? I got no idea. Some kind of Korean dish. 30% around there. 20% around there. Technique what, Jenko? Oh, is Phantasmal Sight a technique? I don't have techs yet. Techniques. Here we go, Elder Carenza. Excuse me. Alright. Easy peasy. Sure, I don't need it at the moment, Jenko, but... I mean, if it's off cooldown, I guess. Alright, Elder Carenza. I also have the fishing one. My sieving skill, or sifting, sieving, whatever it's called. It's like rank novice, I think. Metallurgy, it's novice rank, so I don't bother with the Golden Souls one. Maybe I should train this, but it looks like you need books in order to level it. That looks very annoying. Maybe I'll use my the training seal I get from the cooking minigame. What did I grab? Did I turn that in? I turned in fishing. I can also turn in flowers. Yeah. Train it properly? Sure. Probably not today, though. It's not even hard? Well, it said books, so I wanted to ignore it. Alright. It looks like the campfire place is hella laggy, so I'm just gonna dance in the potatoes. They did add back the die minigame, and they added back the DJ NPC, but this also gives you points, I'm pretty sure. I'll double check. I'm at 28.40. Alright. Gonna need to hit spacebar with my right hand instead of my left. Ah, shit. One extra spacebar there. Oh. Alright, already fucking up. I want to blame it on the wounded thumb, but nah. That's not why I'm messing up. I wish it was an actual rhythm game. If it was an actual rhythm game, dude, I'd be top in the leaderboards. You're looking at a bona fide rhythm gamer right here as he messes up on the second note. Oh, come on. That one's just piss easy. You're giving me the easy ones. No, it was down right. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I'm not gonna blame lag though. Just misinputs on my part. Dude, I would do it. I'd do it still. Ah, it's down, up, not up, down. The boombox one goes on much longer than the actual minigame one from the DJ Romantic NPC. Dude, I keep messing up my inputs. Dude, I'm so bad. I think that's my alarm going off. Is it? No, never mind. Oh, that was just the music fading out. Alright, I'm pretty sure that gives points. It at least gives a box. Yeah, it gives points. Ah! What else can I turn off? I turned off anti-aliasing. If I turn my range of vision down... I'm suddenly in Silent Hill. I think this is how my old Toshiba laptop needed to run the game. I'll probably go somewhere. Actually, no, I do need to come down here for the minigame. Who let that Militian cook? I miss this outfit. It was for the very first Commerce season after they revamped Commerce, but I didn't play at the time. It was too hard, honestly. Like, the Master Bandits, when you would cross continents, for me, who was under level 1000 at the time, they just whooped my ass. Alright. I know, come on. Do the minigame, bro. This one's much easier. He says as he messes it up instantaneously. Bro. It's only like... It's like the much shorter song than the Traveling Jukebox. Look, I hit spacebar with my left hand, but I can't anymore. I've got a grape where my thumb should be. It's up, down, not down, up. I think it's even ending soon, honestly, after like one more. I only got like half of them. I don't know if that's gonna give me points. Easy peasy. Sure, it still counted. Could have been better, though. I think they nerfed the dancing, the boombox. My very first Doki Doki Island, there's no ramp here. Whatever. I can just fly. I joined the event on the last day, but I still wanted to unlock flight, right? So what I ended up doing was I found someone to partner up with. They AFK'd. They were nice enough to AFK for me, while I did the dancing boombox minigame for 6 hours straight. Because it was giving points. It was giving, like, tiny, tiny points. And I did eventually unlock flight. Despite everything. Alright, at least it won't be laggy over here. May as well. I forgot that these ones existed over here. I think it's worth checking them first. Oh, I can't hold down Alt. That's kind of a problem. Or at least I can't do it with my thumb. Nah, it's just scrap metal. What's scrap metal doing on Doki Doki Island? It's not very romantic. Dude, this beach is littered. Is it us? Do the locals hate us because we just leave litter everywhere? There we go. Nice. Before I turn that in, though, let's go ahead and do the die minigame. Now, the die is a treat. We'll do the cooking minigame. I haven't gotten the 150 point title yet. hate how many buttons you have to push to actually get into here. And they don't let you cheat and, like, prep the ingredients first. You gotta wait. Oh, oops. Alright, I like grabbing one of each, if I can. Start. What do you want, ma'am? Pasta. I gotcha. How about I grab 2 pastas? There's a technique here, by the way. You start walking at them, and then you start baking. Oh, I clicked steak, not pasta. I'm a dummy. You could save some time doing that normally, but I messed up. I don't know why I thought pasta was on slot 3. Here you are, ma'am. Damn, giants are pretty. Okay, I got a second pasta, so we'll grab steak. What do you want, Elder Carenza? See, that's why I grabbed the second pasta. They love the pasta here. Before turning into Elder Carenza, though, we'll finish cleaning here. Should have enough time for this. Kinda close, but should have enough time. Homeboy over here wants some steak. Maybe that's not the fastest speed I can get there. Oh, is that not Elder Carenza? Whoops. Okay, I think I have an extra... I have an extra something here. Ah, damn. I didn't buffer it in time. I got a cheese salad and I got a dessert. What do you want, ma'am? Another pasta. Crap. Cancel. Alright, we'll clean the first one. Actually, I already did the other one. Pasta. Wait for the cleaning to be done. Here you are, ma'am. What would you like? Steak. I think I got a steak. I don't got a steak. It's fine, it's right here. I don't think I can clean and give the steak in time, so we'll do the steak first and then clean. What do you want, ma'am? Salad. I think I got a salad. Nice. Maybe I can get the cleaning done too? Come on. Clean faster. Faster. 135, dude. How are you supposed to get 150? Points earned 140. Oh, real close, bro. Maybe if I didn't mess up that earlier. Alright, I got a seal. As for what, I think I'll use it on blacksmithing. Seal. Oh, I even have 2 seals. I didn't know that. I guess last night's. These train a skill halfway, so it's real good. I don't think one of my friends has been doing Doki Doki. I gotta tell her about these seals. Really missing out. Oh no, not blacksmithing. Mining, I think. I was doing mining. Yeah. Mining seems like an annoying one to grind. Because you kind of can only do it in Bari Dungeon. What stats does it give? It gives strength. What's a good skill that gives dex? I kind of like carpentry. It might give dex, though. We'll do carpentry. Because it wants me to make stuff now, not just, like, wood, right? Carpentry? Alright, we'll do carpentry. I'm already rank 7. Okay. Hello, ma'am. I would like to combine natural dye. Before I start this, let me look through my outfits real quick. I want to know what colors I'm missing. Prismia, my friend and fellow streamer, who I'll be joining his stream in a couple of hours, actually. He gave me this Candy Pop outfit, since he doesn't play male. I think I clicked something on accident there, sorry. I like the idle animation from this one. I like the event, too. It's very sad, though. Name me a recent Mabinogi event that isn't sad. I'll be waiting. This one's already kind of fine, honestly. I kind of like this one minus the pants. Oh my god, she has a gun. Get down. Let's go for like a good... I was gonna change this coat that I'm wearing at my hip to white, but it looks fine red. Alright. Start by multiplying this. I guess I'll get a white. If I want white, that's everything 250, right? 255. Okay, we're kind of done with blues. No more blues. I need a lot of red and greens, though. Like a lot. Okay, 20 more on green, and a lot more red. Ah! Damn, I was trying to dodge the green coming up. Alright. No harm in running it back, though. Feeling better RNG this time, anyway. I need... No, I was gonna... 255 is the max. Damn. I needed 10 more, not 20 more red. We're aiming for 255, or damn near it, on all of them. Doing pretty good on greens. Okay, need 20 more greens. 20 more still. Need 40 more blues, 30 more. I could do 20 more blues. Okay, I'm done with greens. I need a lot more reds, though. No good RNG. Yeah, no. We're aiming for white here. Maybe black would be easier. I'll take close to white. Off-white. Oh my goodness. I had the exact opposite of the last run. They gave me too many blues there. Okay, already only need 40 more red. A lot more blue and green, though. 30 more red. Okay, yeah, the luck is way worse this time. 20 more red should do. No more red, 10 more green. A lot more blue. Okay, like 40 more blue, if you would be so kind. Okay, now we'll go on like 2 times, I guess. Nah, give me 1 times. Okay, done with reds. Nah, 252, 251. Damn. It's kind of tricky getting white. How about I go for my color then? We need less blue, no green, and a lot of red. Maybe this is too much red. Okay, get rid of all these greens. I don't want any of them. Patooey. Ah! I had 2 times on. Damn. It's getting real close there. S4 League is still having like tons of connection issues, by the way, unfortunately. I guess the current host just can't run the game right. I was really looking forward to that game too. Don't look forward to things, I guess, is the lesson learned here. Okay, I only need -10. Well, I guess that's fine. Give me some minus greens, please. That's too much. Some more reds. I'll take another blue, like right now. There's not a lot of blue in this red, but I'll take it. That's still a nice shade. I'll also take that in regular Diamond pool form. I should have gone for some more blue. Whatever. We'll get a lot more dyes throughout the event. Like this shade over here. This is good. Yeah, so we want... You know what? Maybe less red. Less red, about the same blue, if I want my color. I think I had way too much red there. Oh, yeah, it's nuclear. Whoops. Yeah, you can still kind of see the blue in it, though. I like it. Is that... I thought that was UA from Sword Art Online. Is that even her name? I don't remember. Okay. Since I'm single... Hello, ma'am. Mercury, honestly. Or no, Venus. Venus, no! Okay, never mind, Mercury. Thank you. You kind of look like Sailor Mercury. Maybe. Minus the long hair. Wait, no. No, I'm thinking of Neptune. I'm thinking of Neptune. Mercury is the green... Okay, yeah. I always mix those two up for some reason, as far as Sailor Scouts go. Alright. Normally I like to hoard my boxes during these events. Oops. But I just open these as soon as I get them, because honestly the prizes are not good. It's just going to be potions and seeds. I don't even believe that there's anything good in these boxes to begin with. Alright, I got all of my Doki Doki stuff out of the way. I think. I'm gonna run a Baltaine mission. Again, one of these days I'll do the actual story quest. Because that looks like it gives a lot of the seals, or a lot of the gold flowers. Oh wait, it's probably easier to just fly. I haven't even really browsed. Oh my god, the frames. Don't look. Check the daily shadow mission. I prefer doing scrimmage Beltane. It's very, very quick. But I'll take a look, sure. Defeat the Foamer Commander 1 or 2. That one's pretty fast. Ghost of Partholon is the you're not the NPC. Ghost of Partholon is one of the longer ones. Hello. Show me your event shop. Homestead items, as usual. What is this? Oh, it's a ring. Huh. This isn't a new outfit, right? Ooh, spring foliage. I might want that. Oh, and there's pets this time around. A 2-seater. There's a 2-seater lightning dragon. What's this idle animation? That's a hat, not a bouquet. I kind of like it. Oh, there actually is an outfit. It's like really basic looking though. I don't hate it. With the right colors, it might look alright. Definitely not too keen on the idle animation. What do you think I am? Eris from Final Fantasy VII? Is it Eris or Aerith? I actually don't know. Sorry, don't burn me at the stake. Oh, there's a appearance scroll for the fishing rod now. It's Aerith. Okay. I remember it being Eris, but that was probably a... What's the word? Mistranslation. Okay. Oh, yeah, so that's the main tab, and these are the returning things. Which is just like generic wedding suits. Not interested. Flight coupons as well. Which one do I have? I have Flowery Couples Flight. It's not even available here. That might be the one that you just get for doing the event. Okay, I'm gonna run a scrimmage and call it a night. What do you mean, and now you die? Unless, do you want to run a Fulmer Commander, Jenko? Let me see if I have a... what is it? Shadow Mission? I have an unlimited Shadow Mission pass. If you want to. If not, I'll just run a scrimmage. I think my Squire's done training anyway. Oh no, she's not even training at all. I've been leveling up her stats lately. Former Commander solo. Ah, gotcha. I'll just run a scrimmage while I'm here then. I'll send you on a mission, Kana. Just under the stats for that. Sure. Alright, Prismia taught me how to run this mission real quick. It's honestly not that long of a mission anyway. What's the other skill? This one. I would run it Elite, but I don't have the damage to burst down the boss that shows up on Elite mode. This one's real quick and easy. You know what? I could also go do my Grandmasters. I'll do that after. I don't feel that bad. How much time do I have until Prismia's stream? 2 hours. Alright. You set them all to occupy the infirmary. Then you lag because there's too many things spawning all at once. And then you raise this up. How dare you? Okay, by now, they should be attacking the Allied headquarters, so we run back. Kill this wave. Then I think you want to kill everything here. Ah. Unfortunately, they got another wave at the headquarters. Let me head back there. There. Did you see that guy hide behind the pillar? Damn, they're learning. The AI is getting smarter. huge wave of zombies. Not that that means anything to my, whatever it's called. Ass. Alchemic Sharpshooter. There we go. And it's that easy. The zombies actually do drop gold, so I usually summon my ball bags and wait for a sec. Alba Knight's AP seal. I don't know what that is. No gold left behind? Nope. You get like 40 to 50k gold for doing this mission on basic, by the way. And you can do it once per in-game day, which is pretty damn solid. Okay. On second thought, I think I should chillax. Get some rest before Prismia's stream. So I'm gonna call it here. Next time I stream Mabinogi, which would be sometime next week. Maybe Sunday, maybe not. I'll be doing the story. And honestly, I need to chip away Jinko. I found out that Blonid gives you the fighter skills for clearing G12. See, look, they give you some of the fighter skills for doing G12. So I want to do that. I want to train those skills, but I don't want to do the story. So for the first time, I'll be doing Knuckles. Knuckle Mastery. Alright, so I want to do G12, and I'm at the very beginning of it. Alright, see you over on Prismia's stream. That'll be in 2 hours. Hopefully a little earlier, but I royally fucked up my man's sleep schedule. We played League of Legends for like 5 hours the other day, when he should have been asleep. Lately, I've been going to bed at like 12-ish and waking up real early, so I'm back on I'm Grandpa Maxon right now. But I'll be on Prismia Arkan stream in about 2 hours. Windows is telling me to update? Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Who wants Windows 11? I don't. Alright, see you then. Bye.